Well met, my dears.
Well met indeed.
What brings you here? Your counsel I need.
Yaga the Bony, Yaga the Great. You want to manipulate
the Tsar's fate. Upon his throne I will bestow a The rightful Tsar had failed my test. He was unkind, just like the rest. He said to me, "Leave, ugly hag," when all I did was ask for bread. And as his guards drove me away, I laid my curse, and he heard me say, "Oh, I shall leave, but hear this from me. How you treat others, treated you'll be. The one who is cursed with dreadful luck will be around when your throne turns to muck. But if you kill him by your own command, all of your tsardom will turn into sand." So ever since then, he searched every day to find the unlucky one and send him away. And now he's found him, a man with no charm, Ivan the blacksmith, who's missing an arm.
Yaga, our friend, we lend you our skill.
Ivan wished over.
Blacksmith?
Huh?
You work in the village, and people say you broken sword.
One day I was at home, and she...
"Oh, Ivan, my needle's broke again. Would you make your poor old grandma some new one?"
Sure, Baba. I'll...
Be careful, Ivan. Oh.
Later that day, I was going through a beautiful forest. Little did I know what would follow. My way was blocked. I had to smash through using my hammer. I had to go through some thorny spikes. I quickly rolled through them to avoid hurting myself. Wild animals were upon me. I got ready for the fight. Tired from the fight, I approached a clearing. Bad fate was waiting for me there.
Dear traveller, with that sweet face, what brings you here to...
I left my grandma at the door.
You seek magic.
Bad.
Come. I have... Now, you know, bad luck.
I had grown tired from the fight. I swung my hammer with my might, and when I nearly hit her head, she laughed at me, and it broke instead. So I just ran. I ran away. I had no time to stop and pray, and in my path fixed in a tree, a golden axe was there for me. But as I grabbed and said, "What luck?" I realized my hand was stuck. And then she raised her deadly knife and tried to rob me of my life. But as she swung with evil charm, I moved aside and she chopped my arm. She grabbed it and she said, "How sweet." And so I got up on my feet. I started running, dripping blood. Well, not a drip, it was a flood. But right behind I heard a crash, and then I fell down with a splash. As I blacked out, I heard a shout, "This one is mine now, you get out."
That is a sad tale indeed. For this, go.
To
Go.
Ivan, my dear boy, I heard what happened. That wretched sir. What will you do, Ivan?
every challenge is an opportunity.
And you will. I know.
How can an apple give strength?
Yes, Ivan. A golden apple. Picked when it is ripe, straight from the branch. Only one apple ripens every 7 years. Maybe it is time now. Baba Yaga will. The powerful witch at night in front of her house. There's a skull on a spike. No stories about her or ever run. Sometimes she gives you advice and some magic. Sometimes you're pushed in the oven. How tragic. She will.
I will go.
I am glad. It is said the best gift for her is a.
Ooh,
The great. But don't go to.
ooh.
The...
I will go.
Take some cobwebs with you. Now go, Eve. I want to see you back and wed. Before you leave, you should go to your anvil and make some weapons. You will need them in your journey. Oh, and what?
Liquid, but not. With. Ivan, have you seen my... He was to sell my hay. I do hope he's not drinking. The winter is almost here. And
What will you give me to find him? If I find him,
this...
I'll look. Oh,
They stole my coffin lid. I can't.
who are they?
Do you think I would still be out here? Why does it say rest? Why can't?
Good day, Ivan. Nice. The blade has gotten blunt as a wooden spoon and you can't... Can you help me out, blacksmith?
Of course. I'll just hammer it a bit.
Oh, great. Let's see the blacksmith at work. The spade is much better now. It will still dig some grave now that you've helped me.
Honey,
Oh, here. Thanks.
Things don't look good for him. Where is Ivan going? Things don't look good for him.
This is the road back home.
Things don't look good for him.
The heat is unbearable.
Fancy some cheese, traveller?
I don't want your stinky cheese.
Praise be upon you, traveller. Listen.
You're a talking goat. What's this priest nonsense you talk of?
Don't let my hooves fool you. I was just punished a bit. Why, in a moment.
If God wants this fate for you,
God punished me for my lapse in soon after my wife found no more.
seems like justice to me.
I'll be your most faithful compare. I'll carry it.
I'm not promising.
What will Ivan do now?
Praise be your soul. So glad our paths have crossed it. I thought I was doomed.
How did you end up tied to a tree?
Oh, I sold all my brother's hay at the mark, but a band of thieves cornered me and robbed me beak.
Right away.
Oh, bless your... Oh, well, me and my brother, we are in terrible need of those kopecks. Without them, we'll barely make it through the winter. They must have a camp not far from here.
Well then, come.
Oh,
Worry.
you... Good luck.
Must have used it to defend. I might find a use for it. This chain could be used. Let's see. Now I can... Hold it right there. Well, oh, what?
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest.
This is the road back home.
You're back. What?
Your brother was robbed by band...
Oh, dear me. What about the cope?
Here they are.
Thank you, Ivan. I will not forget this.